You know, I will tell you, my first Vornado fan I had probably like 20 years ago. It was the most amazing thing. It lasted forever. I think I wound up just giving it to like my brother when we moved away. He took it. It's one of those things you're gonna have forever. But look, I want you to look at what is going on with this amazing pinwheel right here. How far away is that fan that's blowing that pinwheel?
That fan over there is actually 20 feet away.
That's crazy.
And the really cool thing is, with the Vornado 660, 20 feet is nothing because it can travel 100 feet.
So
your brother is super lucky for you.
Yeah, well, and I mentioned to you, that's why rock and roll bands back in the day and still to this day will use Vornado fans because they know they can count on that circulation of air. You know, there's a big difference between a fan and a Vornado Air Circulator. First of all, you know, a fan basically just chops through the air and blows it in one direction. So you have to basically manipulate the fan wherever you want to feel cool. When you get one of these Vornado 660s, it has unique technology, which Megan will explain to you in just a minute, to be able to get that air circulated around the entire room. Really quickly, let me tell you what we're offering. So it comes in this beautiful white,
brand new white,
brand new, gorgeous, crisp white, and then it comes in that incredible sort of jet black, which is gorgeous. It comes in that. If you get it today, it won't be $99.95 like it is everywhere else. It'll be $79.95. We have it on FlexPay of only $15.99, which is a great deal today. And it is across the board 5-star. I mean, it's kind of an aspirational thing. Everybody wants a Vornado fan, but it is getting so hot out there. And I will tell you, yesterday I was doing some work outside because I had a day off, and it was in the 90s and it was stifling hot.
That's the temperature. The heat index has been in triple digits all over the nation, especially in the South. And I don't know if you saw this week, there was something called the Ring of Fire. And it was like this huge circle of
around my
90s
house.
And triple digits.
All around my house. What are we looking at here, Megan
This is the Vortex technology. So when we talk about an air circulator, we're not talking about direct airflow on you, keeping you cool, and everybody else in the room is still warm. We're talking about whole room circulation. That means all the air in the room is being churned. All of it is moving around. There is no stagnant, stale air. So what you're seeing with these balloons, besides it being a really fun party trick, it actually is showcasing the Vortex technology, which is special to Vornado. They created the Vortex technology back in the 1920s when they created the Vornado fan, or excuse me, Vornado plane. So these are plane engineers that actually figured out how to make the propeller go in such a way to get a plane off the ground faster and travel further. So these balloons right now are spinning around just like in that video. It's creating this tornado swirling effect. And just like the cone of a tornado, as it goes further out, it expands in that V formation, travels the entire length of a room up to 100 feet, bounces off the walls, bounces off the ceiling, goes back into the unit, and that's how we're moving all the air in the room.
All right, so we're going to show you this one more time, and this explains it. When we talk about the cone, okay, and how this works. A regular fan just blows straight out. This does that V, and it opens up and it gets wider and wider as it goes. When you turn a Vornado fan on in your house, you know, it's fun to do a side-by-side if you have one of those traditional cruddy junky little box fans. Try one of those, and listen, hey, listen, a box fan is great if you're trying to get smoke out of your house and you reverse them and you put it in front of, you know what I mean? That's pretty much the only reason I would ever use one.
I'll show you a box fan.
But let me tell you, because they're junky and they're clunky and they make noise. And basically they just chop the air and they move it straight ahead. This is you doing that cone, and that's why it's holding the balloon right where the balloon is, because I can take this balloon off just like that, and then you see this balloon will stay in the cone, right? I mean, it's unbelievable. 5 FlexPay today, only $15.99 if you want to own one. We got a lot of people that are getting more than one. Let's step over here. I want to see what else.
That box fan?
Yeah, show me the box fan.
This is on right now, so I'm going to scooch up. But I have a box fan. It's clearly not plugged in, right? Totally not on. Well, my fan is powerful enough. My circulator is powerful enough that I can fully power this fan right here, this box fan that is larger, that is bigger. It is going full speed. Why? Because our air circulator has so much strength and power behind it. How much power? We actually have this little anemometer that can measure the speed. So I know everybody understands miles per hour because we all drive. I can actually turn this a little bit toward the camera, hold this up, and I'm getting right now 10.7, 10.3 miles per hour. That is significant because your average fan only gets 2 miles to 8 miles per hour. So you're talking about a lot more power in this small footprint in comparison to this box fan that gets 2 miles per hour.
I always, what I love about my Vornado fans too is when you turn them on and you listen to the motor, it's so
this is turbo.
fluent. It sounds like it does. It's not loud. It's very smooth and very fluent. I mean, you know you're getting something that is made well. That is one of the reasons we give you a huge, or they give you a huge warranty on this. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's 5 years on the warranty.
Oh yeah.
Who does that on a fan? Nobody's doing that.
Leading 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's because Vornado, they know what they're doing and they do it right. They believe in their product and they've had their company for over 70 years. So they know what they're doing. It sounds like it's off right now. It's on.
Yeah.
This is on
the
low.
lower speed.
You cannot hear it. I can turn it to medium.
Yeah, it's
I can turn it to high. Now you kind of sort of hear like a white noise a little bit.
It's kicking in the one across the way.
And on the 3rd speed, it's already kicking on the box fan.
Yeah.
And then of course turbo. And again, turbo is used for your really big rooms, for your high ceilings. You can use it to direct it. It has this great chrome bar.
Yeah.
You can direct it going up the stairs.
That is so neat.
Which
and look at how you can finally tune this. See with this, it's got this big chrome bar on the back. But that's a really good demo. It shows you how that air gets channeled. Look at that.
So I can direct it up, I can make it go forward. But notice there's no smoke being built up around you and I.
Yeah.
That's because the way this technology is, it has the maximum amount of input. Everything that's right in this area is being sucked in and being thrown forward, which is everything for us because max input means max output. Now what you're seeing is an oscillating fan. We've been brainwashed to think that oscillation is the best we can possibly do, and it's just not true, because with oscillation, that direct airflow, you might be cool, but nobody else in the room is. With an air circulator, with the Vornado 660, you see that twisting tornado effect. Once it bounces off the walls, then it separates and comes back around. All those 3 dots are cool because everyone in the room is getting cooled off. The premise behind it is we all either have poor circulation or we have windows in our home. So we have those hot spots by the window and our cool spots from where the AC is coming in if you have AC. By having that whole room circulation, you're blending the hot spots and the cool spots, making that overall more comfortable experience. And like we talked about, that's a money saver because now you don't have to make your hot spots as cool as comfortable is because the air circulator is doing it for you.
And all a regular fan does is it cools what's in front of it. That's pretty much all it does. It doesn't do the entire room. This is going to do the entire room. So here's what I'm telling you.
You see the comparison right now. It's a huge difference with the oscillation. Both of those dots can't be cooled off because the air can only go so far. Yep.
It's a great way to get that entire room cooled down and in a hurry. And I would guess to say most of you would probably save anywhere from $10, $15, $20 a month if you turn your air down, depending on, it always depends on the size of your house. But when you got to remember, when you circulate the air with a Vornado, you get instant cool. Instantly it cools down the room. Instantly it moves the cold air all around the room because your regular, that's amazing. I mean, you see how high
really
it is?
fun.
It went out of the
It's not even in the shot anymore.
It's still hanging in there. Look at that. So this gives you an idea of that cone that we're talking about. Look at that. But when you turn your air down and you turn the Vornado on, you are now taking advantage of the existing cool air that you have. You know, that's why, you know, people will move the vents on their AC ducts. They'll move that stuff because they're not getting cool, right? They're like, I'm in my bedroom and half the bedroom is cool and the other half is not. You need to circulate the air. You don't do that with a fan. A fan moves the air from point A to point B. This hits all the points in the spectrum. So this hits the entire room. You're doing it at the best quality fan that is available on the market. Go ahead and check on warranties of other systems, because I don't even call this a fan. We just call it a circulator. Nobody's doing a 5-year warranty. We've had customers that have called in and said, 25 years.
Yeah,
one customer's like, I've had it for 25 years. It's like, that's crazy. I will guarantee the Vornado.
It was a wedding gift.
The Vornado.
Best wedding gift ever.
Vornado that I owned back in whatever was college, I guarantee it's still out there somewhere. And the only reason I lost it, I gave it to my brother. But those things you know, as you move, you hand down, hey, don't worry about it. Although
sometimes you don't know you have a good thing until you give it away, right?
Well, the technology has come a long way too. They've just gotten better and better and better.
Look at this right here. Do this at home. Test out your fan. Can you stand 20 feet away and get a full breeze?
No.
Can you stand 100 feet away and get a full breeze? That is what the Vornado 660
You can feel the wind. You can feel the wind from here.
Yeah, and it feels great. It's not overpowering. Like if I had a book right now, my book won't be flying. I can look this way. My eyes aren't getting dried out.
I don't think. Here's what it is. I think people are so used to fans that they think we're pulling their leg on this, that we can't really feel it.
Right.
Here's what I will tell you to do. I will tell you to get one of these today. I know it's a little more expensive than your average fan. If you're looking for a cheap fan, don't buy this. Buy a cheap fan. If you're looking for a fan.
You're gonna be hot though.
Well, you know what though? Here's the deal. I would rather have this and have this for 20 years than buy that one over there, the box fan that you spend $25 or $30 on at the drugstore, and you know it's a piece of junk.
Yeah.
All right? Everything that's involved inside, from the blades to how it exits the machine, is all designed by top engineers. Yep. And Megan can break some of that down for you.
So the biggest thing between a fan and an air circulator is 4 components. So if you look at your fan, you're gonna see a grill, the blade, and the grill. And that's it. Right. That's what it is. You just saw that with the box fan. This is different. It has this shape for a purpose. This part right here is called an Inlet Accelerator. It takes the max amount of air and efficiently moves it to this blade. This blade looks small. I get it. You think bigger is better, but it's not. This is strong, durable, very contoured blade that can churn the max amount of air because it is so contoured. That will thrust that air into this component that puts it into a cone. This is how planes fly, because of this duct right here. That creates the tornado effect. And you think of a tornado being twisty and like a close spiral. Right. This grill looks beautiful, and it is, but that's not the purpose of it. The purpose of this grill is to offset and make it less of a twist. That makes it go further. You can get 100 full feet because of those 4 features. Those 4 features separate it from a fan to now an air circulator.
And when you're looking at it, what does it look like to you? It looks like an airplane engine. Yeah. Right? How the exterior parts of an airplane engine, and how with airplane engines it's all about directing air and controlling air, right? It's about intake, and then air comes in one side, it's pulled through by those blades. Did you also notice when Megan was showing you that fan blade, how thick the blades are? Yes. Normal fan blades are really cheap and flimsy because material is money, so they make them that way. Yep. And you'll also notice that when you looked at the blade that Megan was showing you, it looks almost like a propeller blade from a boat, which needs to be powerful. So you ever look at them, they're very curled and they're very thick and heavy duty, and they're doing the same thing. They're blasting that air off the back in that same cone shape, which gives it more thrust. More power. Which is why you get more thrusting power from the air that comes out of this. It makes good sense. I know a lot of it is kind of scientific. Who cares? Get it home and have the best fan in the business. We talk about how certain companies out there are known for that. Hunter with their ceiling fans, all these different brands. Vornado is known for these fans, and that is why professionals in the business, people that work in office buildings, will buy these, because do you know what companies spend on air conditioning?
Oh, ridiculous amount.
Just on air conditioning and the cost of that every month. Bring one of these fans in and watch your costs come down. And we say use these all year too, correct?
Oh yes, absolutely. So with this Vortex technology, you're just bringing in the air and sending it throughout the whole room. So of course, if you have the air conditioning on, or if it's cool outside, you're sending cool air everywhere. But if you have this near a space heater, the biggest issue with space heaters is they can't make the heat travel. Put this in front of the heater, and now you have heat going throughout your entire home. Direct this up your stairs, and heat rises, then the cool air is gonna go up there. If you live in a place where the fresh air is just delicious and amazing, and you want it to feel fresh in your home, put it by a window and get that cool breeze going through your entire home.
I'll bring it out on my deck. It's so hot outside.
Take care of the mosquitoes. Blow the mosquitoes away instead of putting that yucky repellent on your body.
Bring it outside and put it on your deck. Obviously, if it's not raining or snowing out there, take it outside and enjoy that. We're going to show you some demonstrations, if you didn't join us earlier, that truly are going to wow you. And these are pretty amazing. And what we have is we have one of our air circulators in that beautiful white on one side of our table. Megan's got the little Chizo little box fan.
And I didn't mention this before, but this is actually really easy to clean. It pops up really easily, so you can clean it. You can see all the dust and nastiness built up on this. And you can also see how flimsy...
You have to take that apart and
you have to take
it.
this completely apart, and you can see how flimsy and gross that blade is. But more importantly, we all think of a box fan because it's so big that it's got to be powerful. Well, I'll tell you what, my little Vornado over there has no problem completely powering this box fan.
Check it out. So this fan here is blowing that fan. That is, and look at how much, if you see how much distance is between here, there's, I mean, they're about 5 or 6 feet apart.
And I could back this up.
Yeah.
But at this point, I got a lot going on over here.
So let's talk about how it channels the air too, and you could do your demonstration too, because a part of that is the amount of power that this generates. We were talking about the prop inside and how the air is focused. So what are we looking at here? Is that?
We're looking at 11.4 miles per hour. That's how fast this wind is traveling. So you think about driving a car, maybe that's not very fast if you're driving, but imagine running that fast.
Yeah,
that is some top speed with that wind coming toward you. The average fan can only give 2 miles per hour to 8 miles per hour.
Yeah,
so this already completely topples that. What you're seeing is that vortex technology, that spiraling effect. This is special to Vornado. They created this technology in the 1920s and used it for aviation. So it's twirling, that air's getting offset, traveling all the way to the back of the room, bouncing off the walls, bouncing off the ceiling, and coming back in for full air circulation. Yeah. That's different than what we're used to. I have our standard oscillating fan right here. This is what I think of. I know everyone's like, oscillation's great. It moves so much air from side to side.
Watch it rock. Look at, do you see it kind of moving back and forth?
Well, what about this? I'm not cool. You're cool.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. No, I know what you mean, right? Look. You're so you're getting it.
I'm getting nothing.
And then it goes away.
I'm like, oh, I'm so hot right now. Come back, come back, come back.
Right, I know.
And then I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. So I get like 3 seconds of air for the entire time that this is on.
Totally.
Or I can have air all the time for every single person in my room.
There's how it works right there. What are we looking at on the bottom? That's a traditional fan right there.
That's the oscillating fan, what we were just showing. And notice those 2 dots, one's yellow, one's blue, because both people can't be cooled off at the exact same time. Yeah. But of course, with full room circulation, it can. And the power that this outputs, I mean, you're going to see this travel straight across. And with this great chrome bar,
from here.
You can see I can tilt it wherever I need to tilt. And more importantly, you and I are not getting covered in the steam or the smoke. Another fan can't pull this much air in. You and I would be covered in the smoke. This is traveling all the way to the other side of the studio.
You can really see the cone, how it gets wider as it passes through there. It's really, really neat, and that's what it's all about. When you look at traditional fans like this, or like the box fan, look at, all it is just a protective screen on the outside. It has nothing to do with channeling the air.
Correct.
Same with that one over there. When you look at the front of ours, and look at how beautiful this is, and look how it channels. All this is done for a reason. This circular pattern here, which creates the tornado, if you will, the tornado effect, and it spreads it out like that. That's what keeps you nice and cool. By the way, we just went over 3,000 people. Let me just tell you this, okay? There's a lot of people that will buy stuff, and they'll get it home, and they'll say, yeah, you know, it's okay. This is an item that when you buy it and you get it home, you're going to be probably 100 times more happy than you thought you would be. I mean, it is. Let me tell you, it's the only fans. I don't even call them fans, but the only machines I have in my house have been Vornado, and they've been for years, because it's like, why even bothering a fan when you can own this?
I do so much research. To think about doing that much research and then have a fan give out on me the next year. Really makes me mad.
I know.
And my AC actually broke in September of 2016.
Box fans are 30 bucks, those little box fans too, right?
And those oscillating ones aren't that cheap either. I needed 3 of those to cool down my family in the family room.
Oscillating are about the price that we have here. They're about 80 bucks.
Yeah.
So why get one like that when you can get this? By the way, we get a lot of people that ask how simple it is to clean, because the box fans I know you use till they get dirty and then you throw them in the recycle pile. This we can actually remove, open it up, and what do we just wipe it down?
Yeah, soap and water.
Piece of cake.
It's so easy. So
2 minutes.
Easy.
All right, we're putting 2 minutes on the clock.
And then you have a cool party trick to show people.
It's the best.
How fun is this?
Look at how it's just going. It's
Guy,
going
I tried putting this on the 3rd setting earlier. I mean, it went into the rafters. It went all the way up where we can't even get a shot of it, and I'm afraid that it's going to pop. So it's fun, and it's staying in one spot because of the vortex technology. That swirling effect. This was another fan. It would eventually just fall off if it got any air. This right here, you see the red and the blue? Those are those hot spots and the cool spots. We all have them in our home. Unfortunately, poor circulation is something that happens. But when you have whole room circulation, you're blending all those spots. All that air is getting blended together. And now everyone gets to be comfortable. Whether you're standing, whether you're laying on the floor playing with a dog, whether you're over here and someone else is over here. Because of this special technology, everybody in the room is cool and comfortable. Or if it's winter, is nice and warm.
And that's a huge part of it, is that what you'll do is situationally, depending how hot or cold or whatever, if it's winter time and you got the heat going on, take one of these and aim it up at the ceiling and let it help circulate that heat. Because remember, you know, if your heat comes from the top of your house, a lot of us have our vents up high, and that's not a good place for the heat to come down, because, you know, heat rises, so it's gonna go up. You know, if you don't have radiator systems like a lot of older homes, you need this to move that air around. So that's what it's gonna do. It's an opportunity to get the latest technology. There's a 5-year warranty that comes along with this. I don't know anybody else that does a 5-year warranty on pretty much anything nowadays, but you get that, and that's a testament to the Vornado quality. Vortex horizontal and vertical air movement, that's what it's all about. It's a beautiful profile. When